Yes, everyone, and welcome to the first instructional video on how to Russian dance. So in this video, we're going to be talking about stretching and how it can make you the best Russian dancer you can be. So the first step that you want to do for stretching is bend down and touch your toes. If you do not touch your toes, like me, you are unathletic, and that is bad. You want to make sure that you stretch daily or even hourly. We do not want to overstretch. But the front stretch to do is this. You want to make sure there's a wall in front of you. You want to push the wall and you want to stretch out your back calves, which is good because your calves need to be well stretched because all of the weight in Russian dancing is going to be focused on your calves. If you don't have strong calves, it's going to be painful. Another good stretch, go like this. Stretch your legs like this, really easily. It's good because it stretches out your legs. 90% of Russian dancing is on your legs. So when you're all stretched out and ready to start, you want to practice squatting down and standing up because that is the majority of Russian dancing. Squatting down and standing up, squatting down, standing up. Do not worry if your heels do not touch the ground because you want to be on your toes while Russian dancing. Squat down, squat up, and you want to do it like really fast, have a little hops in there. If your knees hurt, then you're either me or you possibly have really locked up knees. I'm sorry, there's a squirrel back there. But you want to make sure that you do not damage your knees, because when you do, it is extremely painful, and you do not want to have bad knees in the future. So, you make sure that your knees aren't going to be damaged, and you make sure that your legs are all stretched out, ready to start Russian dancing. Now, for now, I'll be teaching you just the basic standard Russian dance, which isn't even, well, technically a Russian dance that you'll see being done in places such as Russia or Ukraine, which is the simple sort of this type of dance. Now, you notice that every time I do a kick, my heels are touching the ground. That is because it is not really a Russian or Ukrainian dance. However, it is the basis of all of the Russian dances that I will teach you. So in order to do this, you want to practice squatting and while balanced, doing something like this. If you need to, put your fingers on the ground to keep yourself from falling over. And you want to keep stretching like this. Stretch out your muscles like this. Get comfortable in this position because you're going to be in it for a long time. After you're comfortable with putting one of your legs out, try switching quickly. And eventually, when you're feeling up to it, start switching super quickly. And yeah, that's sort of the basis on how to Russian dance. A little recap: practice squatting, practice stretching out like this, and when you're ready, just go for it. And of course, that's just the beginner stuff. Of course, you're going to move on to more advanced and better looking dances in the future. Once you get this down, one, it looks pretty decent as it is, and two, it is the basis for all other dances you'll do. So like I said, follow what I did. Squat down, extend your legs, sort of practice switching from back and forth. And if you stretch before then, you should be able to do this in no longer than 2 months. I'd say 2 months of constant devotion, you'll be able to do this easily. 2 months may sound like a long time, but after those 2 months are over, you'll be ready and you'll be good at it, trust me. I used to suck at doing this, but I gave it 2 months and I was able to do it. So just follow what I've taught you and you'll be ready to do other dances that I will teach you guys.